Morning guys, it's Jan, Not a Real Farm. So I'm in the greenhouse this morning just trying to tidy up a little bit and pick some last minute things because I'm going to be doing some canning later, and I've got meatballs and everything in the freeze dryer this morning. So it's been a busy morning, but one of the things that I wanted to come in and do is I have a hidden tomato patch here with paste tomatoes, and once again these paste tomatoes never let me down. They have been plentiful this year. So I'll be slicing them and putting them probably in the freeze dryer just to save them. I mean, I've had so many paste tomatoes this year, it's unbelievable. We've got a few more in there that are coming along. This guy I'm going to leave in there to see what else is in here. There are so many paste tomatoes in here that are still ripening, it's unbelievable. Oh, I missed one underneath the broccoli leaf. These paste tomatoes are really sweet. I'm really enjoying them. I have a hard time wanting to save them. I just want to actually eat them the way that they are. So I'm going to just take a quick peek over at the other side here and see what we've got for paste tomatoes this morning. My corner is starting to get out of control. So I've been trying to come in here and actually pick as often as I can. But these paste tomatoes, every day I come in here, there's more and more and more and more, but I'm not going to complain about it. What else we have? Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we're going to add that to our basket. And then, let's see what else we can see in here. This one's pretty much done. Let's take him. Oh, gosh, they never let me down, these ones. Really super sweet too. They're really good if you're looking at making sauce, which I'm not doing too much of this year because I still have so much sauce that I made from last year in terms of pasta sauce or salsas. So I've basically just been taking them and freeze drying a lot of these so that we can have fresh tomatoes on hamburgers or whatever in the wintertime, because my shelf is literally full of pasta sauces that I've already created and they've been sitting there since last year. So let's see. Oops, this guy fell off. Let's see about this guy. Really nice size though. I knocked this guy off by accident, but that's okay. He'll ripen. Nice size. I'm really happy with that. Oh, jeez. There's so many I don't even know where to look. We've got these guys up here. Might as well take them, because what happens with these is when they ripen, they actually just fall right off. They're not like the celebrities where they hold on. They just fall off. So we're just going to add those to our basket. Let's see. I'm going to go around to the other side and see what I can see here. But look at all of the clusters of them. They're all down in here. They're all in here. They're still all in there. And actually what's happened is, I'll just back out a little bit. Look at all the new flowers. And then I've got them stumbling down the set of stairs I've got here. And all over there. So these paste tomatoes are very prolific and really tasty. I'm just gonna pop around to the other side and see if there's any more. Look at this, guys, they're all in here. Now these vines, as you can see, I've actually had to sort of string them across because they're just so tall, and this corner is sort of crowded right now with a lot of my stuff, but the plants are really no short of about 8 feet. So they've grown awesome. And this guy I have to string up because he's just weighed down. Oh, here's some. There we go. It's awesome. It's just one right after the other. Now they are showing some signs here of obviously a little bit of stress, maybe a little bit of nutrient deficiency, but you know, I can't really complain because it's almost October. I really haven't had to look after these plants too much. Look at these. These are beautiful. Sauce, anyone? Just put this down and see. I think I see another one in here. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. And I do have some celebrities mixed in here too that I think are ready. But basically, you know, when you look down, there's some celebrities there. I've got paste tomatoes just, guys, the paste tomatoes are right on my ears. Look at this. That's awesome. Sometimes I end up missing them because there's just so many branches that I haven't trimmed back either. Like I said, this has become the corner of the tomatoes. Look, they're all in there. Look at that. Wow. There's some celebrity in here. There's some paste. It's almost like they've twisted together. That's amazing. So quite a bit of paste tomatoes left. And we look here. Of course, I've got, let me just move this a little bit closer. I've got cucumbers. They're getting bigger. So we'll definitely be having a crop of cucumbers. You can see that. Hopefully that's not too, here we go. The sun's on the wrong side right now, so it's probably a little bit hard to see, but got a crop of cucumbers coming in, so this is great. And down below that, I've got more tomatoes. Not too much signs of stress, so this is good. What a beautiful size. And we actually have quite a bit more that's in there ripening right now. There's more here. Yeah, this is a crazy tomato patch. Okay, I'm gonna pop over to the other side here and see what we've got in terms of other tomatoes in the other patches. I can see a couple over here that I might go take a look at. Yep, so there's a couple in here, and of course they're all down here too. Huge, huge amounts of tomatoes. So these ones up here aren't quite ready, so we're gonna leave them on the vine. And we're gonna take a quick walk to the other tomato patch and see what I have, just so you can see what's going on with the cantaloupe plant. I feel like it gets bigger every day I come in here. So we've definitely got some signs of mold and stuff like that happening, but the season is changing, and I'm gonna take from it what I can get from it, and it's actually really exciting because we've got one more here. That one's getting bigger. So we'll take what we can get, right guys? And as for the tomatoes over here, oh my gosh. So we've got some that are still ripening. One that I probably should take. I don't think we can leave this guy. Let's just take him. There's no point in leaving him behind. He's pretty much ripe enough. We've got some in here. Now he is pretty light, but he's getting red on the bottom. Let me just move that back out so you can see. So we will let him ripen up a little bit. This guy's ripening down here. As you can see, I've still got a ton of tomatoes all the way up in here. As a matter of fact, I've got one back there I want to see. Okay, so not bad. I mean, these plants have been producing all summer, so I really can't complain. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I see one way up in the middle here. Oh, I left him too long. That's a shame. Left this guy too long. I didn't even see him. That's a shame. But it's, you know, one tomato out of, I don't know, guys. You've been with me on this journey. How many tomatoes have I picked? So we'll get rid of that guy right away. Let's keep going. Got one way back here. Let's add him in our bucket. This little small one here. So far, it looks really good for tomatoes today. I'm actually really impressed. I just came through here yesterday and picked, so we're doing pretty good. Got beautiful peppers sitting in front of the tomatoes that are just ripening here. So I've got quite a few actually extra tomatoes sort of sitting here and just starting to turn red. but I'm starting to discover that I've got, now that the weather's cooled down, really nice peppers still growing, so I'm really happy about that. The Hungarian wax peppers are still doing their thing. It's amazing. Wow. I suspect this will still be putting on peppers even, you know, obviously when the weather gets too cold. I mean, this pepper plant is really prolific. It's open pollinated. I've had lots of bees in here. So we've been putting away a lot of hot peppers, but I'm really impressed with this Hungarian hot wax. Now I do have, I picked actually a bunch of the purple snacking peppers, and they are starting to put on again. So they're starting to send out way more peppers this time around. They're all starting in here. So this is a very prolific, happy plant, and they're very sweet, so I'm really happy with those. Those are actually in the store right now. I just put the seeds in yesterday. I really can't complain about this plant. The peppers are sweet. You don't have to really put a lot of effort into them. So absolutely happy with that. So guys, these were the tomatoes I picked yesterday, and I was packing them, and basically what I did was I packaged them and then I forgot them down here, but they're okay. So really great, nice size, beautiful tomatoes. I really can't complain about the tomatoes. I mean, it's got a little bit of, you know, stress on it, but other than that, they're just so beautiful. And here is the tomatoes we picked today. So here's all the tomatoes we grabbed today, guys, from the vine. So they're still doing awesome. The paste tomatoes never let me down, like I was saying to you. They are not a whole bunch of seeds, really thick, sweet, and they're really great for sauce. So it's just crazy. I mean, I can't believe how many of these I pick off every day. So I just wanted to show you sort of what was going on in terms of what we're doing this morning. I've got, in the freeze dryer, I've got turkey stew and pork meatballs for spaghetti. I'm gonna be putting spaghetti in there as well. Oh yes, and I also put eggs. I'm gonna be making egg powder. We have a lot going on, guys. All the preserving that we're doing and the freeze drying, it's taking up a lot of time, so I'm trying to squeeze the videos in between, but I'm really glad that I was able to take this morning, that you were able to come along with the journey with me. And for all the subscribers who emailed me, thank you so much for emailing your support. And please, like I was saying to you, do not give up on your goals and dreams of self-sufficiency, because they are obtainable, and sometimes we just have to keep going, stay the course, block the negativity, and just keep going. It is achievable, so don't give up. Thanks very much for joining me today, guys. If you like what you saw, hey, give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and hopefully see you soon.